All right, guys, the big moment is coming up very soon, November 9th, 2024, 1 week away. Across from the Home Depot, right here in Chester, the Toy Drive. Brought to you by those fine folks right there. You got Polos, Breeden, Davis Auto Sales, and Davis Off-Road. Daniel's put a lot of effort into this event. Basically, this is a spin-off of the Davis Off-Road Open House, but unfortunately outgrew that location. So what better way to have a cruise in, because a lot of performance cars coming by their fuel, parts, off-road trucks, square bodies. Everybody's loving the square bodies. And then we just got a lot of local people that like a cruise in. Well, most of the cruise ins are done for the year. So cruise in, toy show, toy drive, all in one, November 9th. Now, we are wondering about the weather, so let's get that out of the way real quick, and then Daniel can kind of feed into a little bit more that he's found out. We don't know how the weather's going to go. It is on Saturday, so mark your calendars, 10 to 4. You can come in. You will come in right here. We'll show you a little map. You'll probably be greeted by my mom, my fiance, Daniel's wife, a couple of my mom's helpers, and they'll either take a $20 donation or they'll take a toy. We're gonna have our trailer on site. We're gonna load everything up. We're also gonna be taking donations for North Carolina. Daniel can kind of tell you what they've asked for. So we're gonna split it so that everybody can bring something. Help out all the way around. Weather. If Saturday fails, we're gonna do it on Sunday. Don't know about the food trucks, whether they'll be here or not, but we'll do our best on that. But we do want to get this in. If Saturday and Sunday are bad, let's hope not. We'll take the donations at the shop or at the car lot, and we'll just package them up and we'll deal with it. We want this to happen. We really want to give back to the community. We really want to give back to the kids for Christmas. We really want to help the people in North Carolina as much as we can continue to do so. We have an area for food trucks. He's got a coffee guy coming, a lady doing the food, which we'll have the menu about that. We'll post that soon. And then somebody doing some snacks and cakes and some other things. Hope we'll have a big old truck here with an American flag. We're gonna have a DJ set up over here playing music. We've got this area and the overflow area in the back, cleaned up, spent a lot of time and effort here so this place can look good for this event. So carry it away, Daniel. We'll walk that way and show the map.
All right, guys, as you can see, much cleaner around here. We had a street sweeper come in and completely sweep the front and rear parking lot. Had a lot of guys with show cars very concerned about how dusty is it gonna be, you know, rocks, yada, yada, yada. We went the extra mile, cleaned this whole place up. It's spick and span, no worries there. Got that done. AJ did a great job hanging the signs up on the sign. Wanted to give him a shout out. He's scared of heights. We put him up there anyway. I think he peed his pants a little. Like I said, got the back parking lot cleaned up as well. And then we also got the side parking lot, which is a huge gravel lot. It was a little grown up with weeds and whatever. We got all that cut down and got it presentable to where if you have a truck and trailer, you can easily pull back there, no space constriction, unload, and bring your ride around front or might be in the back, depends on how many of y'all show up. But food truck's good to go. Funnel cake and fried Oreo truck's good to go. Coffee truck's good to go. Might even set up a drink booth just to have something a little extra. We want cars, trucks, square bodies, race trucks, race cars, drag cars, modifieds, whatever you got, bring it out so people can enjoy. We're gonna have plenty of room, whether we have to overflow it or not. We want this to be as big as possible for the kids, like we said. We've put a lot of time and effort into this. If it rains, we'll do it Sunday, like JW said. If it rains both of those out, we'll have to play it by ear then, but we're still gonna donate to the Children's Hospital. We're still gonna donate down south. And I've had a couple of people reach out from down south and say that they really appreciate the toy thought and everything, but honestly, they're more worried about coats or warm clothes. It's getting cold outside. Those people lost everything. If you'd rather go to the store and buy a coat or a nice sweatshirt or whatever, they'd really appreciate that. So it doesn't have to be just toys. They will accept coats, jackets, you know, warm clothes. That they're in really need of all that stuff because they lost everything. So we're really hoping that this helps them out. And we'll show you the map of what we've kind of got drawn out. It's a little elementary, but
this is where we were. This is where the was behind us, the billboard. Coming in off Route 1, we're going to have either overflow parking coming through here or here, but more than likely you'll enter just where we were standing. You'll come around, there'll be some cones, and you'll come in. If you're in the show, we're going to have a specific square body area. Food trucks will be against the building. The general show will be here. We have the trailer there, like we talked about, and the donation area. And then we'll also spill the show over this way. All that's clean too, all that's paved behind the building. And then we got trailer parking, and then overflow trailer parking, and then a separate exit so you don't have to wiggle back through here. You're not going to get all tied up and tangled up, so have no fear with getting in here properly. No worries at all on that. There's the flyer if you guys haven't seen it yet. There's the address, there's the date. Couple other little caveats. I promise you guys, if we hit 200,000 on YouTube, and we appreciate that happening, I was going to donate $1,000. So $1,000 is already on the table. Want to challenge any of your other local businesses to come out and make a donation. Bring 20 bucks, we're happy with that. But if you want to write a check, it's obviously a charitable donation. Feel free to do so. We'll be here and be happy to accept it. We got a couple ones that we've been teasing with, trying to get them to come in and spend some money. And we got someone with some car show stuff. We also have somebody reached out, one of our good customers, and we'll drop his information too if he wants us to. He's bringing his golf cart. He can pull people from the front to the back, so if you're elderly or got a walking issue, whatever, he'll be able to move you around and get you to and from your car. He's also providing us with the cones we need, because I had a bunch of cones and we sold them all, so now we don't have any. So we'll be getting the cones straight. And for you guys with trailers, if you're afraid to whip in here or have a problem, we can come down this road where you see this bus and come in this side gate. So if you feel like you can't get in here, it looks too congested the day of, used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken next door, it might pop up on your maps, pull down that road, we'll get you in the gate and get you back to the back to get parked if we have to go to that as an extra overflow situation. And if you're familiar with the area, you want to dip in the back and park, that's okay too.
Yep.
We'll get that figured out. So 1 week away, it's a lot to deal with. We want to give back, and we feel like we got it all pretty well secured, straight, and ready to go for you guys. So we're looking for a big turnout.
Please come out and enjoy the day with us, guys. We want to do it as big as possible. We want to have a great day, clean, fun, give back to the kids, give to the people down south that lost everything. It should be a dual purpose day. Come out and see us. No burnouts, unfortunately.
No burnouts. So that's the big caveat. We don't want this to get out of hand. We got a lot of local police officers which will be patrolling because they know we're having this. They're in support of it as well. They just don't want people getting out of hand and causing a bunch of chaos, so it's not that kind of event.
And we want to take care of the people's property. Their donation was the property. Our donation was to get everything together, cleaned up, ready, advertised, everything that you've seen us do. Like I said, we want to keep it clean and fun. We just got to have a good time and be respectful of the place.
Well, I think that's it, guys. We'll bring you some updates as the week goes on. You will see the monster truck out here on display. That's where you'll know you're at the right spot. We'll have a couple other toys out here, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Yep.
And we're going to have hopefully one of the best square body lineups you guys have ever seen. So bring your square body out, whether you're a customer of ours or not. We love to see it. And that's it. See you next week.
Have a good weekend.